everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates out.
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Ducks are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Dubnyk's the goalie tonight for the Ducks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". We have just begun with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Dubnyk's had an excellent season so far. His save percentage is very good. He can only do so much from the crease. They need some goals. As they have a losing record, they just don't help themselves offensively.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Big face-off win. Broken stick, rotten luck. The Ducks through the neutral zone, move it along. They've got a 2-on-1. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Zibanejad's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Luongo's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Ducks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Devotny. Pass attempt to Pouliot. And now it's directed to Nielsen. Thornton sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Anaheim's initial attempt on the power play.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Dubnyk's out behind to stop it right there. Picks it up in his own end. One-timer turned away. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Lets it fly. Trying to go to Pouliot. Takes it up that side. Loose puck gathered by Pouliot. Shoots one. Forcing attention in deep. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Ducks in their own end controlling the play. Calgary's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Slid to Martin. That is defense. The Ducks with possession in center ice. Nicely done with the interception. Up the left side to Palmieri. Nice tip of the pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim's got it and moving up the wing. Between the blue lines, propelled the Yager. Backhander to the net. Chipped the Campbell. Moving it to Upshaw. Can he generate something? To Ekholm. Snapping a pass to Upshaw. Play to be made now by Weidman. On to Ribeiro. Mashed in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Puck is grabbed by Lewis. Takes it right on the left wing and can move ahead. Laid on to Ribeiro. Lots on that to Gabriel. One-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
A little over 6 minutes left to go in the period. And so it is 1-1. The Flames control from the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And it's driven away again. Puck is thrown to Plekanec. To Korpakowski. Great grab! Slid to Palmieri. And a bomb to Tanguay. Right in front. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Tanguay's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Palmieri's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Flames now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dumped in. Puck collected by Campbell. Skate kick out of the scrum. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center. One-timer. Got in the way of that one. To Campbell. Anaheim starting back in the defensive zone. They will get a breather. Gloved. Taken over now by Orpin. Passing one off now to Yager. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Luongo's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Off his glove. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after 1. You'd expect that from these two. The Flames own a 2-goal lead. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. 11 for Calgary, 5 for the Ducks. Gaudreau's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. First period has been played, second period about to start. A look ahead.
Anaheim's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Dubnyk's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Long lead pass to Kessel. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, that's a brilliant play by the defense. Looking to Crosby. Pitching at the Yager. Moves up the wing. And he dumps it in. Taken in at the corner by Crosby. The Ducks continue on at center. Airborne to Zibanejad. Propelled to Gaudreau. Thrown in. Scooped up by Carlson. Directing that one to Zibanejad. The Ducks have it in their own end. Pitching this one to Kessel. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great glove grab. Pass attempt to Thornton. Through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Dubnyk's out behind to stop it right there. Lets it go, and it's turned aside.
The Ducks are hoping for running time here. Their goaltenders had such a bad night, they trail big.
Calgary's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. The Flames with an edge, 3-1. Shoots. Block that one. Rebound. The Ducks in possession as they travel in their own end. Led on to Wingles. A breakaway. Superb save by Luongo.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Palmieri. Mashed in. He could start some danger here. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. What a ripper. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
For the one-timer. Calgary's in possession now as they move up the wing. In the slot, he's got it. A shot above the net. Wonderful chance. Pass cut, strong play. Scorches one. Big sweeping save. Taken away.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Heads on to the corner. Save. Trying to go to Thornton. Looks ahead to start something. Anaheim's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moving it to Cogliano. Snapping a pass to Korpikoski. Great stick there. Pass to the slot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Luongo's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Ducks are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Dumped in. Puck is picked up by Erik Karlsson. Speeds right on goal. One-timer. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
He covers and holds on.
Goodrow's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
The Flames win the draw. Off a body.
In the second period.
Glides across. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove. Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Good face-off win. Got the pad on it. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 15 for Calgary and 10 for the Ducks. His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flames have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Pointed to Zibanejad. Oh, big sweeping save.
Oh, guys, man, he's looking for play of the day material on this, but it wasn't that difficult to glove stomp.
They win it. Fires. Score! Off the iron and in.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Yeah, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Neutralized face-off win. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. And another strong save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
6 seconds.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Save! Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Weidman's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Dubnyk's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
The Flames have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Sent right back up the middle to Nielsen. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come to Ribeiro.
Ribeiro's
Score! 2 in a row.
Ribeiro's wrist shot from the point had eyes.
Thornton's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. And the puck gathered in by Orpin.
By number 62.
Fires! Waffle boarded.
By number 19.
Puck is thrown to Wingles.
14 seconds.
Puck settled down by Weidman. Chipped up the wing to Thornton. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Nielsen. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Picks it up in his own end. Terrific interception.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Save. Swatted down. Drives to the net. Got it on his stick in the slot. Sticked away. Calgary is controlling play now through neutral ice. Looking to Yager. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good face-off win. One-timer. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! 3 straight goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. The Flames just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3.
24, Brad Richards, assisted by
Outstanding play. Taken on by Cameron. Taken away.
11 seconds.
Calgary's in their own end and controlling the play. Pitching it to Cogliano. Back near the blue line to Plekanec. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Got his pad on that one. Elects not to shoot. And he gets it back. Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Zibanejad's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. And long the Yager. Possession once again by Phil Kessel to Zibanejad. Curls on back and waits for more. Directing that one to Crosby. Thrown in. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the loose puck regathered by Ehrhoff. One-timer, terrific glove save. Gets play stopped.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
And it is payback for that. And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Flames win that faceoff. The Ducks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Taken away. Pitching this one to Martin. To Ribeiro.
Ribeiro's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
And the possession taken by Petrie. Pass attempt to Bornova. Good work through center ice by Upshaw. Pass to the shooting position. Outstanding glove save. And now it's directed to Gabriel. He's alone. Oh, score! And that's 4 straight goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
Crosby's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Patted away. Freezes play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Calgary's got it. Back in front. Great chance, but he missed.
Man, he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Marches on a cross. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He regroups looking for help to Weidman. Trying to go to Orpik. Moving it to Crosby. Chip to Weidman. Lofted that one back in. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. Game over. The Flames record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.